Jeremiah Campbell here, Brickworks Property Restoration. Today I'm here to talk to you guys a little bit about tuck pointing, the art of repointing masonry. What tuck pointing is when there's a gap or crack or weathered or deteriorated mortar between two bricks, whether it be brick, block, stone, concrete. And it's the act of removing the mortar between the bricks and reinstalling masonry to reseal the existing substrates or the existing bricks. There's multiple reasons why we get called out for tuck pointing. A lot of times it's just cosmetic. So when we're going to tuck point any project, there's a couple main reasons why we're getting called out. Whether it's be a salt erosion, whether it be water erosion, gaps or cracks, something shifting, something changed in the actual structure. So whether it be a stress fracture or a foundation issue, even though it's cosmetic, it's usually disguising some sort of worse issue. Tuck pointing is one of the most cost-effective ways to make your masonry structure look and appeal way better for a fraction of the cost of a rebuild. This project we've been on, it's a multi-phase design and build project, and we're going to do a couple videos later on to explain the caliber of this project. We built this barbecue enclosure about 4 to 6 weeks ago. The granite just got installed over the weekend. What happened is when they were installing the stone, just the sheer weight of the stone, even though we have proper supporting, the weight of the stone when the stone got set down on the countertop, it actually knocked these stones loose. So we're coming behind and we're actually going to grind the mortar joints out and put a new face layer of tuck pointing type S mortar over the face of it. So the customer, once the appliances are installed, the doors are installed, you'll never be able to tell that it was knocked loose. These accidents happen on projects like this more than anybody would like to admit, but it's the way that it's handled and it's the way that it's taken care of that the customer at the end of the day will have a perfect project without any complaints, and the quality is going to be there.
One of the most important things when you're tuck pointing is the depth of the mortar joint. You should get at least a half of an inch in depth, if deeper when possible. We properly clean the joints out, making sure it is free from any type of debris. We're able to remove the mortar 1/2 inch to 5/8 of an inch in depth to where we're properly able to put the new mortar between the stones and get proper adhesion and proper coverage. While we're doing this, we're applying a grout bag, changing the viscosity of the mortar. As the mortar starts to cure, we will actually strike the joints so the joints have the proper finish so it matches all of the surrounding work. Type S mortar was used in this application in the Federal white in color, so it didn't alkaline leach and stain the limestone. The ultimate compliment we can get is it looks like nothing was done, and that's our goal. Our goal is to finish the joints to match the surrounding joints as perfect as possible without the waiting for years of patina to take place.
Thank you for taking the time to follow through and watch the entire video. I hope that you learned a little bit about tuck pointing, but more importantly, the right things to look for when you're picking the right contractor for your project. We want to make sure that you have the right information and that we provided you with the right information when it comes to choosing the right contractor for tuck pointing your home, whether it be a small project or a large project. We're the right company to call. 586-868-3234.